Hi everyone, I'm Jinkx Monsoon, and this is the improvised life story of Jackie Huba. One bright and sunny morning in the fabulous year of 1965. It's only 4 years before anything interesting ever happened. There was a handsome young couple by the last name of Huba. They were famous in all of Pennsylvania, for they owned the world's foremost tuba company. Huba's tubas were all the talk of all the towns. If it ain't a Huba tuba, it ain't worth tubing. Where was I? Oh yes, it was 1965, and the Hubas of Huba's Tubas were having their first child, I assume. When deciding what to name him or her, they decided that they should think of a unisex name, for he or she should have an equal opportunity in the workplace. And they finally settled on Jackie. Little Jackie Huba sat in a tuba, eating her curds and whey. Little Jackie Huba was born on a summer's day to the tune of La Bamba, made famous by Ritchie Valens. Yes, Jackie Huba was born to the tuna La Bamba, and she carried a very springy Latin step in everything she took on. As a child, she would mambo her way to the finger painting table. As a teenager, she would conga line through the lunch line without a care in the world. I think it's this spirited musicality that she takes into her everyday work. Many people know many things about customer loyalty. So many things, in fact, that I needn't list them right now. But our young Jackie Huba knows more than your average customer loyalist analyst consultant. She has written many a book, my favorite being Monster Loyalty, How Lady Gaga Turned Followers into Fanatics. Now, being a successful, sexy young author, one might assume Jackie Huba could live anywhere in the world, from gay Paris to exotic Brazil. But Jackie Huba has a much more domestic sensibility. She lives in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is a colorful place where I once performed at a leather bar and crowd surfed, and someone put marijuana in my bra. Austin. You know, the first time I met Jackie Huba, she was in a karaoke bar. She was singing We Will Rock You, as made popular by Queen. I said to Jackie, I said, "You have got to have the silkiest hair I've ever seen." And she looked at me and said, "Yours looks like a wig." We've been good pals ever since. When Jackie's not penning for the Wall Street Journal, she enjoys taking in a lovely sports game. And her favorite sports game to watch is the Pittsburgh Steelers sports game. I myself have never been to a sports game, for I'm too afraid to go out in direct sunlight, because my porcelain alabaster complexion might crack, brittle, and burn, and I'd be reduced to nothing but a pile of ash. Did you know that Jackie was the first person to create pistachio-flavored gelato? She probably wasn't. At the age of 18, she met Bono. Jackie is not only an avid fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, but she's also an aspiring drag queen herself. And if I had to name her drag persona, I think it would be Elaine Bitch. Jackie and I once shared a cab home from the Bronx when we had drank too much at a little dive bar called Dumb Twink with an umlaut. If Jackie were a flavor, I'd say she'd be leather. Jackie is a proud mother of 9 beautiful children, each more blonde than the last. Their names are as follows: Rose, Lilac, Petunia, Potato, Tuna, Winnie, Sam, Goliath, Hamster, Wheelie, Michael J. Fox, Elizabeth, Trina, and 6 or 7 others I've forgotten. When Jackie Huber was 7, she fell off her tricycle. This traumatized her so much that she now has an extreme fear of things that come in packages of 3. Snowballs, Lord of the Ring trilogies, any trilogy, and the occasional 3rd nipple. I know that Jackie Huber will be known for her adventurous spirit and her boisterous laugh that can be heard 3, 4, 5 rooms over in any major hotel. To close out, Jackie Huber owes me $20. Good night, everybody.